Hey y'all, I'm back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? This is another get ready with me. So this is a full get ready with me. So we'll be doing hair, makeup, outfit, and fragrance to go absolutely nowhere. I was supposed to go to Target, but I didn't end up going anywhere, but either way, we're gonna look good. So we're gonna start with the hair. I wanna say thank you to RPGhair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. This gorgeous wig on my head, of course, is a natural textured wig. So this wig is the Invisible HD Lace Upgrade Clean Hairline 13x6 Lace Frontal Kinky Straight Wig. It is 22 inches long and 150% density. And as you can tell, this wig comes with a gorgeous kinky straight hairline. It gives you realistic hairline. As you can see, it looks amazing. The hair is super soft, and I didn't bleach the knots. I just pulled her right out of the box, and we're just going to style her from here. As you can see, that hairline is giving very much natural. It looks like it's growing out of my scalp already. So I already know what I want to do with this hairline. I'm going to use my Red by Kiss, what is this, hot comb, and I'm going to not flatten the hairline, but blend the hairline into the hair. So I have it on 270 degrees. It's not the hottest. It's actually at the lowest temperature. I think that's the lowest temperature. And I'm just flattening it and blending it into the hairline. So next, I'm just going to go ahead and clip the hair back, because all we need to do now is cut the lace. I'm not tinting the lace because this is invisible lace. So baby, you shouldn't even be able to see that. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off. That's it. It was really, really easy and simple. And the great thing about this sort of hairline is that you don't need baby hairs. You can just rock out, okay? Like this is your real hair. And as you can see, even without applying the wig, it looked like it was starting to blend. So I was super excited. I'm going to go ahead and use the 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐿 Lace Bond Spray in the black can. This is my favorite. I got it from Amazon. Oh no, I got this one from my local beauty supply store, but you can get it from Amazon. I'll leave a link for it down below. But we're going to go ahead and apply the wig. I used 2 layers of the 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐿 spray to get a really, really secure hold. As you can see, you can kind of see my wig cap. We're going to fix that later. Don't even worry about it, because what we do here is really easy wig installs, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing on the ear tabs. Y'all know the ear tabs are the hardest part, but we're going to do 2 layers, allow those to dry and get tacky. And once it's tacky, lay down the lace, and that's it. Now this lace was blending into the skin beautifully and laying down. It looked amazing, but there was still like a little bit of that, I don't know, like a hologram, like sort of whitish tint. You can't really tell, but I get really, really particular about my lace. Y'all know how I am about this lace. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and make sure we get a nice sticky wig application. I don't know what to call it. Like, make sure this thing stick like it's glue. Now, one thing I do notice is that I'm just not strategic about how I lay down my spray, girl. It could be anywhere. But there is a way to clean that up, because it gets real messy on the forehead. But first, I need to make sure I get all the lifted edges and make sure I get a good melt. And I'm using my Wig Dealer gel, melting gel. I forgot what this is called. I love this stuff. It does a great job of melting your lace. And when I don't use lace tint, I love using this to melt down the lace. I also want to make sure I define this part. So I'm going to take my hot comb and just go in, lay down the part a little bit, make sure it's more defined. And then I'm going to blend the hairline just a bit more, just blend the edges. But I still wanted to keep the natural texture at the very root of the hair, because that's what makes it look like it's growing out of your scalp, friend. So as you can see, I have decided that I'm gonna cut the hair. Like, I know y'all sick of me, but I gotta cut my hair. I just gotta do it, friend. I gotta do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some ends. I'm gonna chop the ends off, but I'm also going to layer the front. I just take a triangle section and just cut it downwards. I do that on both sides and on the front layer, because I just want it to be more face framing. And I notice that it makes the hair bouncier. Like, it moves a little bit more, especially when I'm planning on curling this hair. And y'all know, I got to curl mama. I have to curl my kinky straight wigs. I think it adds more volume to the hair and more personality. So I'm just going to keep trimming it. And as you can see, we got the layers we wanted. I also need to remove that, girl, the spit hairline. That's basically what we're gonna call it. It's really, really shiny up there. So I like to take a Q-tip and some micellar water. I used to use water, it doesn't do the job. Micellar water takes it all off, or most of it off. It's still shiny up there, but girl, I'm not worried about it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the hairline, make sure she is melted. I want it to give very much scalp-like. So I'm just gonna lay that down, let it melt down. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna let that sit for like maybe 10 minutes. And then we're going to pop this off. Actually, it was more than 20 minutes. Girl, I went to lunch. Okay, I sat outside and let the heat get to it. And baby, it got really, really realistic. You know how your hairline like melts? That's what it did. Now, I decided that I want to see if I could curl this hair with my Vasari comb or brush, heating brush that I got from Amazon. No, ma'am. It did nothing. It did get out some of those like little crinkles, I guess that's what you would call it, out of the roots. And it kind of made the hair a little bit more, I wouldn't say silky, but like softer and a good prep for me to start curling it. But look at this hairline. Like, tell me that doesn't look like my hair. Like, at this point, I'm not taking this wig off. And I'm telling everyone, I use castor oil every single day. I'm just going to lie. So, next, I'm going to go ahead and decide to curl my hair. See, I already called it my hair. This hair. So, I'm going to use my cheese spin and curl. And I'm going to curl away from the face. If you haven't seen my cheese spin and curl before, girl, get on it. I love this thing because I cannot curl hair to save my life with a curler. I just can't do it. Been doing hair for years. I can't do it. But I like to use my cheese spin and curl. I think it's a 1.5 inch barrel. I'll leave a link for it down below. And what I do is just put the hair inside of the thing and then curl away from the face. That's it. You hold it for 19 seconds. I have it on a 19-second hold. And then I'm going to use my Pantene air spray to set the curls. I do that on both sides. And I allow the curls to do their thing. Now, once I spray both sides down, you can see that the hair is setting and forgetting, but we also need to get this hairline together. Remember I told y'all that the partation was not giving what I needed to give, so I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Walnut Skin Stick Foundation, and I'm going to go in and try and color in between the wig cap and my actual scalp, because y'all know I don't do the ball cap method. Now, I wasn't giving exactly what I wanted to because obviously my part looks orange. But, you know, once you rub it out a little bit, it's not really a big deal. So I'm going to finger comb the curls. And as you can see, gorgeous, beautiful. But I'm going to take a wide tooth comb just to really fluff up the curls and give them the look that I want. And this hair is so soft. Like, it's crazy soft and actually held the curl a lot better than some of the Kinky straight wigs that I have. But as you can see, the curls are popping. The hairline is gorgeous. It looks like this hair is growing out of my scalp, which is perfect for just a natural sort of look where it's not looking too wiggy. You know, it looks like it's just like your hair, you know? And we love that. Now, if you are interested in this wig, I'll go ahead and leave a link for it down below. I think they have like a sale going on for tax season. So mama, check it out. I'll leave all that information down below. Now let's go ahead and get into the face.